Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Austin brought in motion.
Easy, easy, easy. No muss, no muss. Alpha, 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 alpha. Sit high.
1st down. Fields. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
EQ. Press. Butt strike. Go.
On the give, it's Harris. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Right.
They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled 1st half continues.
Here we go.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Set.
Fields from the pistol. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, Leads to a big pickup.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. That'll mark them back half the distance, and they'll go from there. On the give, here's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll go again here with Henry. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Chip slant.
Austin brought in motion.
West right this. Yep. Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
3rd and short, Jackson. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Here we go, son. Alpha, 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 alpha. Alpha, let's go. Tonight.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. They'll run it with Henry. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Another run here with Harris. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Chip slant. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. On the option, they give it to Henry. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on second down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Here's 2nd and 6. A give right up the middle to Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Design run here with Jackson. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
This has been quite the drive 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
You got a mini base. What? Did I?
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here we go, son. Alpha. Go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, 5:51. Tonight.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
This one grabbed by Austin. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Hey, Ken. Delta. Hey, never mind, Monday. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
It is 3rd and 10.
Tonight.
Here's Fields. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Fields now on second down. He's going to run it. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15.
27-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Easy. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
He finds Austin with the grab. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
Right.
They'll run with Harris. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. Fields to throw. And he will score! Game on! George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, report.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Pistol formation with Jackson. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Here we go. Sit high.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Here we go.
2nd down, 8 for the 1st down.
Sit high.
To throw is Fields. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, here's Henry. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Going to go right back to Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry.